Terence "Bud" Crawford, one of the pound-for-pound best in the world, fighting out of Nebraska, USA, one of the greatest of all time. Jaime "the Beast" Munguia, very intimidating, fighting out of Tijuana, Mexico, rarely takes a step back. He's all forward.
This is going to be one hell of a fight.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Omaha, Nebraska, here is an acclaimed three-division champion of the world, Terence "Bud" Crawford. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Tijuana, Baja California, Mexico, introducing the hard-hitting knockout artist and the super welterweight champion of the world, Jaime Munguia.
You can tell both of these fighters are exuding confidence as they touch gloves, and here we go.
Take the phone off the hook. This is all I wanted to see right now, right in front of me.
These two have certainly talked the talk. Now they've got to walk the walk. These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. That counter shot lands. They're giving us a high-tempo show. Crawford's legs are all over the place. Crawford got hit hard, and down he goes. Imagine seeing this punch coming and not being able to do anything about it.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They got knocked down, but didn't stay down. Once again, showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heels. Look at this. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. And he's out of there.
Can you believe this? Bud Crawford just got knocked down. I don't think we can truly appreciate what we saw unless we see it in slow motion.
I've got to see that again.
Showing a lot of heart to beat the count there. Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. Crawford is dazed. So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. Crawford in trouble. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Well, he's got Bambi legs walking back to the corner, but he's still in it.
They believe their fighter has it in the tank.
Okay, I like that one. Good work. Stay focused. Stick it on the end of the jab, and then start gathering your pace and win this last round. You're thinking, you swag, you're not loading up. I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on. You've let him...
Here we go, round 2. Who's going to land the first big shot? They've got to be feeling confident now after what happened last round.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not on twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Crowd here cannot wait. They've been buzzing all day long, and finally, we're about to get it on.
Can you imagine Imagine walking into this car, walking into an arena with such noise, people chanting your name. You can't even hear your cornerman whispering in your ear. I've been in situations like that where it can be terrorizing if you haven't got your wits about you.
The jab not finding its target. He threw a punch and just got countered. Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter puncher smart.
Nice stop, but that won't score. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecards, going to need a knockout.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Right? It's only one round that you can there.
And there's the bell to start round 3. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Incredible work rate. It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. When you're training to fight a swarmer, Johnny, you know this better than anybody. You have got to be in peak physical condition because they're not going to let you breathe.
A swarmer, a good swarmer, will get inside you like a bee. Like a bee just pickpocketing, stinging you wherever you leave yourself open. A swarmer is the worst kind of fight to fight.
Munguia is down. And it's a one-hitter quitter. What a knockout shot. Let's take another look.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again.
It's got to waste time. Get step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to call you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points for losing around.
Looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. Jaime Munguia in that last round. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to be we just saw.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Switch it off. Look at please. Just get him on the end together. I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight. That's it. Just start sticking a few body shots in there. Vary it up a little bit so he can't figure you out. Right. Good work there. The jabs are working nice. Those 1-2 strikes.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
careful not to punch himself out. That counter shot lands. That hooked up. Hold that thought! Terence Crawford just got rocked. How did they not go down?
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. Crawford may be ready to go down. Disaster averted.
it's been a tough round so far.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. Crawford's legs are all over the place. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
Box them back together and put it back on him this round. That was beautiful, that's it. Start sticking a few body shots in there. Get it back, get your focus back, get that jab back. Just box it. Just be smart. Just get your shots off and don't give him anything. Go back and win the round, right? There's only one, Chris. Don't move back into the fight. Great round. Rely on switch on. Get this boxing back together. Don't set him up. Don't take him out. He's ready to go.
On to the fifth we go. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighters.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot.
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Crawford is dazed. And down goes Crawford. And as we see it again, there's no way to get up when you get clipped with a shot like that.
I need to see that again.
You saw it here live, a knockout win. Congratulations.
Accuracy, power, punch, perfect. That must hurt.